One of the most common reasons people cite for not donating blood is that they're afraid of needles. 38% of Americans are eligible to give blood. Of those, only 8% actually do. That's 3 in every 100 people. Each time you donate blood, you could save up to 3 lives. That's as good as any reason to overcome your fears. The need is constant, the gratification is instant. Give blood. The American Red Cross.
The next phase in the laboratory is an instrument that does what we call antibody screening. Trying to not get too technical. Your blood group, if you are a group A person, then in your plasma you will have an antibody called anti-B. That's why you can't give A blood to B person and B person to A. Therefore, the B person will have anti-A. The O person will have both anti-A and anti-B. And the AB person has neither, and that's where the concept of universal donors and universal recipients come in. So those antibodies are significant because they will latch onto a red cell. So if you transfuse that into a person of a different type, say this is a red cell, that antibody will clamp onto that red cell. Then what it does in the body is it will either clump all the cells together, and then you end up with like strokes all over, or it ruptures the red cell and releases the free hemoglobin, which carries the oxygen, very, very toxic in the body. So we want to be sure that we don't introduce any of those unexpected antibodies into a patient that's going to get blood. So we call those, I said, the unexpected antibodies. So how do we get those unexpected ones? Generally, mothers that have babies is the most common way to do that, because half of the baby is not of her cell type, that's father's type. So she can then recognize anything that's different. Your body will develop an antibody to that. Some people know about the Rh negative mother with the anti-D that has a hemolytic disease for the baby. Well, you can also develop about 30 other antibodies, and that happens usually through transfusion. So a patient that has had transfusions or tissue transplants, all those in the body can be formed, and your body will develop an antibody developed against that.